This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
Looks like the...
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Gotta break through! I'm not done!
You're mine!
You're mine! You're finished! You're on!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Rising one!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Go! You're
You're on!
mine!
Try harder!
By the power of water!
Win! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
break through! Severing wind!
You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Take this!
Insects should stay on the ground. Burning strike!
Wind! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! We're in good form!
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Wind!
Gemini Opera!
Mirage! Here I come!
Magna
It's
Ray!
over!
Gemini
Severing
Opera!
wind! Mirage! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Gotta break through! Take this!
Burning strike!
Severing wind!
There!
Mirage!
Help this! Magna
Take
Ray!
this!
By the power
Severing
of
wind! Rising light!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Lost!
Here I come! Try harder!
By the power of
You're mine! Severing wind! Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Take
me.
this! It's over! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
There.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving. stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's right, here goes!
Magna Ray! By the power of one!
You're mine!
By the
Mirage!
power
Rising
We're on
water!
the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Looks like it could be worth something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out.
Gotta break through!
Win! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Win!
Here I go.
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang! Great! Next!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
We'll find someone else to take on.
You're finished!
By the power of
Severing wind! Wind!
This could be useful. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission. choice.
Here I go!
Severing
It's
Wind!
over! Mega Ray!
Mirage!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Now you learn! Mirage! Strike!
Gemini Hawk!
Die!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got spirit!
Mega Ray!
Damn it, finish! Severing Wind! Mirage! Wind! You're mine! Severing Wind!
Burning Strike!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Well then, let's keep moving. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please.
I won't forgive you!
Severing Wind!
Burning
Mirage!
Strike!
Wind!
Mega Ray!
Next! It's over! You're mine! Severing Wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes!
It's over!
Severing Wind! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Severing Wind! You're mine! You're finished! We did it! Take this! Wind! I won't show you any mercy! Go to hell! Damn it! Severing Wind! Take this! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Wind! Take this! It's over!
Onward and upward.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Gotta break through! Wind! Take this! We did it! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Severing Wind! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! It's on! No escape!
Here I go! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Wind!
Onward and upward.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Severing wind!
I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started!
Miran!
Power of water!
Strike!
Take it!
Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Take
go!
it out!
It's over! Gemini Ultra!
Severing wind!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Take this! It's over!
Hear me!
Miran!
Fury!
You're
Big
back!
strike!
Win!
There!
Miran!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Way.
Severing Wind!
It's
Take
over!
this! Mirage! Here I come!
And again!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power
Wind!
of water!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Wind! You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh? Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Oh, ho, ho.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
It looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Flame of Fury! Burn it! Only getting started!
You're on!
Gemini Aqua!
Severing Wind!
Take it!
You're on!
It's over!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
Severing Wind! Mirage! Try this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Infernal Torrent!
Burning Strike!
You picked the
Only
wrong
getting
fight!
started! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it. We won. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
No choice. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
You're mine!
You're mine.
You up! Recover!
Thanks.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Severing Wind. Mirage.
Desert Aqua!
This it.
Mega Wave!
Here I come. You're finished. Mirage.
Burning
Severing Wind.
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Wind. It's over. This one's
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
no choice. Take this. You're finished. Great. Now. Here I come.
Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. That equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy. We did it! Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. Let's dispose of the trash.
Covering wind!
There!
Mirage!
It's on!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wound.
No choice! You're mine! Win! We did it! You're finished! Win! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Escape! Mirage!
It's all!
Mirage! Win!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Burning!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
Gotta break through! Wind!
Flame, reload!
Mirage! Take
Back
this!
into the fray!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Guess this thing needs a dip.
Right, here goes!
Hear me, flame of fury! Searing flame, reload!
Wind!
Back into the
You're
fray!
finished! Mirage!
By the power!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Get lost!
Severing wind! You're mine! Mirage!
There! One more!
Take this! It's over!
Hear me, flame
You're
of
mine!
fury! Burn it through!
Next! We got flyers!
I've got
You
this!
escape!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
Magna Ray!
Severing wind!
By the power of water!
Rising water! Mirage! Take it!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Severing wind! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Take it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward. That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water! It's weakened!
Mirage! This ends now! Not today!
Excited! I never miss!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Hear me!
It's
Flame
over!
of fury! Burning strike!
Wind!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! It's
Searing
over!
flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Hear me!
Severing
Flame of
wind!
fury! Burning strike!
Mirage!
Excited! You're mine! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Back in that move!
Here comes a big one!
There! House this! Watch and weep! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Wind! Here I come! It's over!
Take it! You're mine!
Try harder!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said
owe you
almost.
one.
Don't get carried away.
You're mine!
Searing
Strike!
flame! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Here
Do
I
it!
come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing! No choice. This one's all mine. Here I come!
Flame, reload!
Mirage! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Reload!
Mirage! Rising Magma!
Water!
Go now!
Severing Wind!
Searing flame!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
Searing flame! Reload!
Win!
Mega ray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Back into the fray!
Win! Mirage! Try harder! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Searing flame! Reload!
You wretches won't beat me!
You're finished!
Now,
Mirage!
watch and
Stop
bleed.
trying to resist!
By the power of water! Searing
Seal,
flame!
now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Falset!
Severing wind!
There!
Here I
and
come!
again!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
Severing wind! Seal, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! 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 Iron Mask! Falset's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Seal, watch out! Let's try harder!
Searing flame! Reload!
Severing wind out!
Hear me!
That
Flame of
thing's
fury!
huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Win!
Mega ray!
Mirage! Here I come!
By the
This
power
one's
of
all
water!
mine! Burn in hell!
You wretches won't beat me!
Gemini Aqua!
Win!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Thanks!
Here I go!
It's over!
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
If it's in the sky, it's
Win!
mine!
Mirage! You're
Searing
mine!
flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Searing flame! Watch and bleed! Searing flame!
Severing
Reload!
You're in trouble now!
Ta!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We
You
need to stop him! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive!
And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name... Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only hope.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Yes.
Nice. How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shionne. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsef's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Severing Wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'll take you all on!
There! How's this?
Wind!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Severing Wind!
Looks like... like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Try harder! Hut! You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
I need something to eat.
Right, here goes!
Take it!
I'm not
and
done!
again!
This one's
Ragnarok!
all mine!
Who wants to die next?
Severing Wind!
Looks like it could be worth... something.
Not this way, I guess.
Get lost!
Severing Wind! Mirage!
There!
I'm not done!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Severing Wind! We're in good form!
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. Okay, off we go. Oh.
No choice. Severing Wind! Mirage!
This could be useful.
I'll take you all off!
Take it!
Severing Wind!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form!
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Dispose of the trash.
Searing flame! Reload!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice. Win! Great. Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I'll take you all on! Severing Wind! Don't go charging off like that! Thrust! See ya! Wind! Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Ah, guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. He's...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Hear me! Flame of
Severing
fury!
Wind!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Wind! Drift! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Forgive you!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! It's over! That is coming!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that...
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it?
No, it's just...
As a
Oh?
On the upside. The downs...
Really?
Sure. Still...
All done. Come and eat.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that! Phoenix! Severing wind! You're on! Stay away from it, Huck! Take this! Talon storm! Touch cannon! Wind!
Hear me! Flame of do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Pathetic! You all! Demon Fang! Severing wind!
That's
it! You're on!
See ya!
Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Still! Rising Phoenix!
I'll cover
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. they've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
You all on! Demon Fang! Run you through! See ya! Talent Sword! Do it! Tusk Cannon! This one's gonna be tough! Be still! I'll run you through! You're on! Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak. Lightning Thrust! Lightning Thrust! See ya! Mirage! Talent! Be still!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Dazzle!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck
Try
up!
harder! Now! Take this! You're finished! Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it. In that case... Everything's coming up, Zephyr. No choice.
Flaming Throw! One more!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through! Castle!
Go!
Mirage! Wind! How's this? Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Castle!
One more!
We've got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage!
All yours!
Castle! Mirage! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
Castle! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Slice! Rising! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Touch cannon! Lightning thrust! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Castle!
Hear me!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Here I
content.
go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. No choice.
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Mirage! Talon!
Searing
Wind!
Flame!
Touch cannon! Be still!
There! And again! Mega
Lightning
Ray!
thrust! I'm on! Mirage! Take this! See ya! It's over! Talon storm! Let me know if you're struggling.
That Zoogle looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Out of our way!
Be still!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Be still!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Burn in hell! Talon storm! Wind! Touch cannon! Mirage! Lightning thrust! I'll run you through! Mirage! That is coming! Talon! Lightning thrust!
Amazing.
Touch cannon! Cleave right through him!
you can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! That is coming! Talon storm! Here I come! Cannon! one, come on!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably keep that.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished! Talent Storm! Cannon!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Severing Wave! That is coming! Talent, here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Severing Wave! Just pipe down! Mirage! Touch cannon!
Flame! Reload!
Flaming thrust!
I'm out!
I'll run you through! Rising Phoenix! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Ignite! Touch cannon! No! It can't end here!
Mega Ray! The power of water!
Gonna need more of that medicine.
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Severing Wind! Here I come!
One more!
You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Severing Wind!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I won't forgive you!
Lightning thrust!
Burning
Mirage! Wind! Be still!
Here I go!
I'm not done! Wind! Mirage! Be still! Mirage! We're in good form!
I won't forgive you!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Severing Wind! You're mine! Mirage! Talent Storm! Take this! Cannon!
It's over!
Take this! I'll run you through! Talent Storm!
Who wants to die next? Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Severing Wind!
You're mine!
Mirage! Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Lightning
started!
thrust! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Here I
Here
come!
I go! You're mine!
Mirage! No escape! Talent! Lightning
Do it!
thrust! Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
we defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is every...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go.
Win!
I'm only getting steering.
Mirage! Don't go charging off like that! Mirage! Here I come! Touch! Don't let them form a pack!
Steering flame!
I'm sure I can put this to use. You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Sighted. I'm only getting steering
Mirage!
flame!
Here I come! I'll run you lightning thrust!
Mega
See
Bang!
Mirage! It's over!
Gemini primed and ready.
Win!
I'm on it!
Steering
Mirage!
flame!
I'm not
Gemini
done!
ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Touch cannon!
Gemini
Win!
Aqua. By the power of
Mirage! Be still! Mirage! Take this!
steering
You're
flame!
fit.
Reload! There!
I'll run you through! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on!
Seven flame of fury!
Mirage! Be still!
That is coming!
Mirage!
Talon sword!
This one's all mine!
Airborne beasts, nice spec. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if... Out of our way!
Wind! By the power of water!
Mirage! Dazzle!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Take this! How's this? Had it coming! Crush! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Destruction! Here I come! Severing Wind! Pathetic!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Severing wind!
Searing
Mirage! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Mirage!
Talon storm! Take this! Touch cannon!
It's over! Power of water! Gemini
Dazzle! It's over! Mirage! I'm on it! Take this! See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on!
Wind!
Dragon
Mirage!
shot!
Searing
Lightning thrust!
I'm ready!
Mirage! Out here I come!
I'm out! I'm all stuck!
Wind! I'm sure I can put this to use.
No choice.
Severing wind!
Flame of fury!
Mirage! See ya! Mirage! I'm on it!
It's over!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Pathetic!
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine.
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over.
I'm only getting searing!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I hate camping out.
Gotta break through! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! No escape! See ya!
Here I go!
Talon! Mirage! Touch cannon!
Gemini Aqua! Back into the fray!
Severing wind! Great! On to the next!
I'm
Roger
done!
that.
Show me what you can do,
Healing.
kiddo!
All yours.
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it!
We're in good form. There. No choice. Wind!
I'll run you through! Mirage! See ya! Talon sword!
Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
See ya!
Less talking, more
Talon
pummeling.
sword!
Cut them apart to your heart's
Cannon!
content.
Mirage!
Right, here goes. Wind. Mirage.
Gemini Aqua!
Be still.
Mirage! Lightning thrust! Sludge! Mirage!
Here
I'll
I
run
go!
you through!
I'm only getting
See ya!
Dazzle. Rising Phoenix.
Here's a healing
You're
light.
mine.
Do it!
It's over. Kill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage!
Burning strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
way!
Be still! No escape!
Burning
I'm on it!
strike!
Mirage! Severing Wind! Talon Sword!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Severing Wind! Mirage! Take this! Dragon Shot! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No choice! Be still! Mirage! Wind! Come and face me!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't forgive you!
Be still!
One more!
You're finished! Mirage! We're not done!
Take one more!
Mirage!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
but I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all off! Eat dirt!
Release! Mow him down!
I'm going in!
Engaging! Be still! Mow him down!
Win!
By the Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fall back! Locked and ready!
It's over!
Searing flame! Release! Fire in the hole!
Severing wind! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! You're mine! It's over! Be still! I'm on it! You're on!
That's enough!
Where are you going?
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dim-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud!
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. An opponent like this should be easy.
There! One more! Great!
You're finished! You're on! Dazzle!
These ones hit like rings around us. More with that!
Out of our way!
Light astral energy!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing here!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Phoenix! Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Gotta break
Here,
through!
let me help.
Dancing!
I owe you one.
Field!
Rising Phoenix! Lightning Thrust!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Dazzle!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Thanks!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dazzle! I owe you one. Rising Phoenix! Lightning Thrust!
Here, let me help.
Rising Phoenix! I owe you one. Win!
It's over.
We did it! You're
By
mine!
the power of
It's
water.
over.
This is it. Here, let me help. Primed and
I
ready.
owe you one.
Here I go.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What? Huh?
Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Is that the Zeugle we're looking for?
Gotta break through!
Flynn! Here goes! You're mine!
This one's all mine!
Go Tower of Water!
Inferno turret!
Air
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing arc!
Dazzle! I owe you one! We did it! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me help.
First air for the
Be
sky!
still! Rising
opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc. Sleep now. First aid. More for the stockpile.
Try this!
Magic is there. Reload.
Rising Phoenix!
Let me help. First aid.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Phoenix! I owe you one.
Raging cascade.
Be still!
It's like trying to keep up with a
Rising
wall.
Phoenix!
I'm all stopped up. Not on my watch. Laser ray. Gemini Alpha. Light axe dance in
Here I
the
come.
wind. Sleep now. First aid. More for the stock.
Rising Phoenix!
Light astral energy. More with the
Be
power.
still! Rising Phoenix!
Gemini Alpha. Dance
Here
in
I
the
come!
wind.
Dazzle!
Air thrust. Let me help.
Take this!
Light astral
You're on!
energy.
Nicely done.
There.
Go no further.
Dazzle!
First aid.
Rising Phoenix!
Field. I'll be saving this one.
Dazzle!
Switch more with that
Rising
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.